Hi, my name is Chris, and this is my wife, Megan.
And we wanted to talk with you guys today about our story of how we grew our Young Living business. It has been such a blessing for our lives and our family. And so we want to share with you guys our journey and how we got to where we are today as Young Living Golds, living off of our Young Living income full-time, living anywhere we want in the world, which right now is Placerville, California, because it's close to all our family. So about, 8 years ago, in 2008, I started using Young Living products. I had actually hit a really rough health crisis in my life at that time, and in came the oils, which was so awesome. And I really began learning about how natural products can be such a benefit and blessing to our body and to our health. Started swapping out the toxic chemical cleaners and all the things in my home that are just chemical based for plant-based products that Young Living offers. Young Living has so many amazing plant-based products, and started drinking Ningxia, which Ningxia is amazing. That's a whole nother subject for another time, though. So there's so much that I just fell in love with the Young Living products. And I had heard about the Young Living business, but to be honest, I thought it was totally too good to be true. I thought, man, it would be really cool to add to my income with Young Living, but I never really thought, oh, this really could be like a full-time thing. So fast forward to today, Chris and I have now been doing the Young Living business full-time for 4 years. We're full-time in it. It has taken over both of our incomes, and we get to work from home anywhere in the world. So it is too good to be true, but it is true. It is too good, but it's true. And it has been such a blessing to our life. And so, so I was using the products for about 4 years before we dove in seriously to the business. I was sharing with friends. I would get little checks here and there. I remember getting one of my first checks for $17 from Young Living in the mail, and I was like, oh, so cool. But I never really thought it would snowball into more than that. And then around the time we were dating, we were kind of thinking, I was a wedding videographer. I'd been a wedding videographer for four or 5 years at that point. And loved wedding videography. It was such a great job. So much fun. I loved all my brides that I got to work with. I love video production. But part of my heart behind starting Megan Michelle Films was that one day, whenever we have a family, I would get to be home with the kids and have a home-based business where I could contribute to the family finances. And really began realizing as the years wore on with Megan Michelle Films that this is not just an easy at-home business that I get to just spend time with my family. I'm in my cave editing every weekend. I'm out shooting weddings. And so even though I own my own business, and it really was such a successful business, it was super, super fun season, it was all consuming. And you were down in Costa Rica when we were dating.
Yeah,
we dated long distance.
About the time. So we were dating, about to get engaged, and I had been doing real estate development down in Costa Rica, and I was looking for something else. She was in California, I was down in Costa Rica, and okay, so we need to figure out what our lives look like, and we're either moving down there or I'm going to move up here, and we both really felt called to be back in the U.S. and in California and around family, and so I started looking at businesses that I could work from anywhere, and that gave me time freedom and location freedom. And so the thing with real estate development is it wasn't that. It was really fun business and really fun working down internationally. But the more I built there, the more responsibility I had, the more employees I had to have, the more I built, the more I was locked into that location. And so when we were dating and she introduced me to Young Living, I just fell in love with the products are amazing, and just the whole sustainable and environmental and helping the planet and helping our bodies and all of those things. And so the company's off the hook, the products are off the hook, and then we started looking into the business and realizing, if we really did this would be awesome. This would be a dream. Then we can live
anywhere we want.
And it wasn't even we didn't know people, because we have multiple friends that are diamonds and Royal Crown diamonds in Young Living. And if you just go to youngliving.com/IDS, which is their income disclosure statement, and check out the amounts that people are making. It's insane. Any company where the top ranks are making $1 million a year plus is something that should be taken seriously. And that was what really made the difference for us, is when we stopped treating it like a hobby and started treating it like a business, then we started to see it grow like a business.
Yeah, totally. We just have such an amazing team, and we're growing so fast. We're well on our way to our next rank of platinum, which I'm so excited. And if you're just feeling that tug on your heart for that financial freedom, or like Young Living has been highlighted to you as a potential business opportunity for you, like, listen to that. Like, it is so worth jumping in. I'm so grateful. Otherwise, we'd be living in Costa Rica right now, or I'd be still doing videography, and we get to live anywhere we want. We get to live near our family, which was our dream. And so we want to make that happen for you. So reach out to us personally if that is something that is on your heart, or reach out to the person who sent you this video, and I know they'd be happy to help you get started. This business is so simple. It literally is just sharing peppermint with people, switching out chemical-laden things for plant-based things, and then sharing the business opportunity. That's it. Done. So I hope you guys have a good day. Blessings and success to you wherever you are, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
I wonder if your head's going to look a lot bigger, because it is.
I don't know. Do you need to sit in front of me? You look so tall.
Does the side of my hair look weird, or is it better?
I don't know. I mean, you look weird in general, so it's kind of hard to say. Posture.